building the resin farm, also mixed with the woodland mansion revamping, something like that. Yeah. So we are actually planning out in creative the structure of the whole farm and everything. So without slacking off the work, let's just get started. I think in the last stream I've just made few pillars, the side of these, and also the main shape or the face of this dude. But after that I worked on the side also, so it may this sides. So in a way it would look like a creaking heart, if it makes sense. Let me have a creaking heart. Okay, this is the heart, and pale oak looks like that. So in a way it looks like this, the glowing part of the heart of the creaking, something like that, just the glowing part. So the sides will resemble slightly, just a little bit of that, you know. Let's just keep it here. Hmm. There is also few more things that I've actually encountered and thought about. If we time set to the night, of course we are in the peaceful mode. Yeah, if we set it to the night, then there is a weird thing that the I was thinking to make most of this farm little bit darker, in a sense, not with the huge amount of lights and everything. That is my thought behind it, so it would look more spooky. That's what I'm thinking. So as you can see, the androids that we are using in the pillars makes it look a little less scary for some reason, and the eyes is not getting as much as attention that I wanted. So I am thinking to remove this, and let's see how will it look. We will hang up something else on these parts if it looks good. I mean, I'm not saying that it's with the shaders. I mean, without the shaders this part still looks, a little too lightish. It is the androids also gaining a little bit of attention, so I'm just thinking to remove the androids from these parts. So maybe this will look better that way, a little bit better maybe. Let's see, is my music still off? My music is good. Let's see from this side. Can I actually break this? As you can see, these are now gaining little bit more attention. The eyes itself are making it a special part. That's what I wanted. And we will break the shroom lights for the light source. Yeah. Now let's see it again. Yeah, the now eyes are actually making it, way more glowy and everything. I think that's it. That's it. We'll keep it that way. But we will also be hanging something else, maybe a pot. Let's see how does a pot look with what can we use? We can use something like pail, hanging moss, or this thing. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see if it looks good. Hmm. Come on. Okay, let's go this way. Time set to day. Now let's have a look. It's not having a huge effect in them, that's for sure. I actually can't even look at it. You can use the gray candles, that's it, maybe. Yeah. And as in case for the top part, I don't think so the candle will work because it will not connect at all. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't connect. Yeah, it doesn't connect. So maybe we can use it. Yeah, maybe that's a better idea. Now let's use some shears and see if we can. I don't think so pale hanging box needs shears. Yeah, I don't think so it needs. It doesn't grow on its own. I forgot about it. Let's do the same thing on all of these sides. Hmm. I think little bit more organic shape, maybe like two here and one here, and one extra here. And we will do the same thing like that. We will break these. Hmm. Yeah, I think so. That's good. And I will put a candle. I don't think so. I'm going to lit it up. That will not make much sense to me. But let's see how does it look if we keep it on this side. And we will light this one up maybe. Let's see. Use the shaders. Set the time to night. Hmm. Okay, the single candle just glow slightly, like really less. Can we put a flower? What is this called? The flower, I don't remember that name. That grows in the eye blossoms. Yeah. Hmm. How does it look in place of candles? Maybe those will look good. Hmm, let's see. Yeah, the candles and the flowers are pretty much same with the shaders. Let's see without the shaders. I think so. The particles are not visible at this distance for some reason. Yeah. So I will actually go with the flowers this time because I want a slight orange in that part, and flowers are way better than the candles because maybe from far away it just stopped working for some reason, but flowers don't. It is still bright orange for some reason. It's like a better replacement for the grey candles, the eye blossoms itself. Yeah, I forgot how to do it. Hmm. I am placing blocks and I am Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in Minecraft. Ooh, that's way better. The eye blossoms are actually better replacement for the candles. This is actually a correct statement if I would say. Hmm. Night vision for the infinite time. Yeah, like that, like that. Still, eye blossoms are better replacement for the grey candles. That's for sure. What? Did I forgot it? Right over here, bro. I forgot it right over here. Let me put that on the right place, like that. It is covered here, covered here. Yeah, great. How can I forgot that? And same thing in this side. I think I will just copy this and this. Hmm. And I will move it. Great. I think so. That's great. That's great. There is a cave here. Wait, wait, wait. How deep is it? Not much deep. That's not a problem for us. Okay, that cave goes here. It just ends here. But there are extensions to this cave that does go deep to the most level. Oh, I didn't know that. But still, the cave isn't that deep. Okay, it's deep, but let's see if it is really that much deep. Yeah, nothing much, nothing much. I will just go to the surface. Sorry. So yeah, let's work on this part. Yeah, let's work on this. And where is the copper variants? Yeah, here it is. Hmm. I think so. That's better. And let's use some of this for slightly better gradient. Hmm. Like that, and use some. Should I use some here as well? I think so. It blends well. And with the shaders, let's see. Okay, I think so. We will need a bucket of milk. Hmm. The resin don't glow in the dark. That's something good. Hmm. There is also one thing with the shaders. This Creaking Heart does actually glow for some reason. That's a cool effect. But I am thinking, where can I use it? Where can I use a Creaking Heart? Is there any place? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's work on that part that we are working earlier. Time set to day. Yeah. What? I forgot a slash. Time set to the day. Yeah. Now, yeah, that's a way better place for it. And we will take the snow layers because we don't need that. Hmm. What kind of a shapes should we make with these arches? What do you guys actually suggest? With the arches behind me, what kind of shapes should we make? Let me open my sketch, how actually I planned it. Uh, Not the images, my drafts. Yeah, this is my sketch. So it goes straight. Okay. It will be like some sort of, it will actually go beneath that. Okay. It will go actually beneath that, so it will be a little less with the height. So it will go like one, two. Hmm. Let's do the same thing with that. Hmm, that's something. That's something. Okay. Okay, so this will be the main shape, and then we will use some sort of things. Maybe androids, where I will just do that. Let's see how does it connects to one another. I think this will not be the enough. How about some walls? Yeah, maybe some sort of walls, or maybe just fences. Okay, walls and fences will be better, I think so. Maybe some direct gates will also be good things. Hmm, if I go with the wait, why am I falling? I will smear the shape to this end. Hmm. Now I will use a bunch of walls like walls made of diorite, some andesite, some stone, and some tough. Let's see. We will leave that, and okay, we will leave that and go with this. Leave that and go with hmm, something like that. Yeah, you can also use this. I think that's great now. That's some kind of a shape as you can see, but I think so we need does it connects? Yeah, it does connects. So what if we just do this things at the lower parts all around us? mean, it's some kind of a thing, but let's remove that. Hmm. Let's see. Nah, it doesn't look good. I think the problem is things are little bit less, what should I say, little bit less smaller. The details are too small that we are not able to see it completely. Maybe that's the problem. Like that, and then some candles. That's something. And then add some bars as well. Hmm. Time set to day. I think we need some sort of structure for this background as well. Some sort of thing. What if we use the candle part in every point where it is, where it does hold actually? Like on this part, this part maybe, not this part, but less this part. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's remove this one because it doesn't lead to anywhere. Let's see. Yeah. Is it the candle sounds that we are hearing just slightly? Okay, where is the fence? I think we need to fix this. And this as well. Get to the bars and fix that. We don't need to fix that. Okay. We have a wall right here. And a wall here. I think it's been fixed now. Okay, it looks good. It looks good, definitely. We can make a copy and make a clone. this cap. Does it look good? I don't think so. Okay, never mind. This is the partial part of it, and let's copy this thing and paste it right here. Hmm. Great, great, great. I think so. The arc is done now. This part is also good, but the andesite wall from this side is still a little bit empty. That's for sure. What can we do in that part? We need to think about it. Do we have some sort of copper things like these ones? Are these or not? These are actually not the good one. Let's see, where are the wax ones? We need grates made of waxed exposed copper. Okay, let's use the hmm. Great. And hmm, does it look good? Hmm. Okay, it's smoother now in this way. Waxed is something like that as well. Something like that as well. Let's see, where can I put it? Hmm. Now we need some clumps, the resin clumps. Okay, that's something for sure. But what else can we do when we are talking about this part. What else can we do? Hmm. I mean, I can definitely apply a gradient to it. Let's see. Hmm. Let's apply a gradient made of andesite and diorite, some tough actually polished one maybe. Then tough bricks, or maybe just plain old tough. Let's see. I think this will come beneath that. Yeah. That's in reverse order, but let's see. Time set to day. Actually, direct and everything are not visible at all in this point of thing. Hmm. Okay, let's reverse this. Hmm. So that plane actually failed miserably, but what else can we do? The gradient is not looking that good. Maybe just this gradient with the dark shades. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Jakorake. I think one below as well. Hmm. Now let's add a gradient made of black bricks, stone bricks, yeah. Then some tiles, deep slate, some bricks made of deep slate, and some bricks made of tough. Where is tough? Yeah, tough, tough bricks. Yeah, this is the gradient. Yep, this is the gradient. Hmm. But I think so. I need to shift it little bit below as well. Eventually, I need to do it by hand. some. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, that gradient looks good. I think this will solve the problem for the time. And let's copy this whole part up to this and this and this. Control R. Okay, okay, okay. It's been done now. Mm, 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 mm. Let's use a granite wall. Granite wall. Nah. Okay. Okay. It is something. The sides of the face are looking good. I think so. Now, what do we need to add? Our two houses. What is this? What is this thing? Out of nowhere. Hmm. Now let's add a shape. I will try to make it white as well, like diorite and everything. What is the distance? Let's see. great. And then we will actually extrude it upwards with this tool. Hmm. I think this will go a little bit far away as well. We need slabs of andesite, polished andesite, maybe mixed with it. Hmm. Why is these one are actually okay? Maybe that is not the vexed one. I think so. Hmm. Let's use the waxed copper. Hmm. Nice. I don't know why these one aren't changing even the slightest. Hmm. These are. This is something weird. For some reason, the left part have been withered, but not the right one. We need to do the same thing in this side. Hmm. I don't know. Today the music is not. Can we actually set the something caption music frequency frequent? Let's set it to constant. What is this music, bro? It just started and ended like that. It is starting or not? I thought it ended and now it is started again. No, I think so. It is ended again and now. This is kind of a circle. But this is weird circle. Okay, it have been divided into separate parts. Okay, I've never seen something like that. Hmm. Let's do this. Hmm. Is it a novel? I think it is a novel, but it doesn't look good to me if I do this. What is happening to the music today, bro? Why it is just starting and ending at the same time? I think I like that. It's not an actual circle, but it looks good. We are leaving one block and two block, then on from the third block. Okay, one block, two block. What if we move it more? Hmm, but it is too much to the edge. I think we need to shift it one block this side, and this also. Now I need to check how much distance is 1 2 3 4, and then this. Okay, it's when 4 block gap. Okay, 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 okay. What is happening with the music today, bro? It's like just starting and ending. Where is my slab? Yeah, here is the slab. What kind of a gradient are we using? Why is my music so sloppy today? Let's see if that fixes my music. Hmm, that is something. Bro, what is happening to the music? It's like just coming out for some seconds and that's it. Hmm. Okay, now I think so. We need the orange glasses. Here it is. I am placing blocks and shakers. I'm in Minecraft. Why the music is playing like for 2 seconds and being switched off for no reason, bro? What? Okay, okay, okay. Where are my underside slabs? Yeah, right here. Hmm. Nice. Should we change the dark oak with the pale? Should we change it? These flags actually look quite small on this. It actually looks quite small. Isn't it weird? Hi Rajvardhan bro, how are you? Sorry, I forgot to read the comment section box bro. Hi bro, मैं बढ़िया हूँ एकदम चकाचक. I'm just trying to figure out the size of the banners because now it looks like it's too small to me. What do you think? The banners are actually small or not? Let me tell you the actual size of the banners. I will be just standing on top of it, okay? Look, this is the size of the banner. This banner. And but for some reason, what? What just happened here, bro? Yeah, for some reason, it looks too tiny to me in front of this whole giant risen from the time building. Shoo, bro, how huge is it now? Let's use the shaders and see how does it look. Damn bro, it looks cool. Why do I feel like I've made it too huge that it is bigger than my original base as well? I've made it way too huge. Thank you, Rajvardhan, bro. Thank you. Bro, my back is hurting like crazy now. I've been sitting here for a while. I think I should not make it any more taller because it is already going towards the cloud level. And trust me, if I build it in the survival mode, even with the schematics, I am going to cry, bro. I think I need to wrap it up in the height that is it is currently. I don't think so. I should make it much taller than that. If I actually try to build it even more than that, I think so it will go beyond the clouds. It will not be a mansion, it will be a huge building of something chaotic. And I have textured it way too much, I think so. I mean, it does look good with the textures and all, but still, bro, I don't know how will I build it in the survival. I don't even know how much material do I need with that huge thing. But there's one thing I am thinking to not have any kind of light source inside the build. I will spawn proof the area with the carpets or maybe the lower slabs or something like that, but I will keep it like this because it gives nice effect and I'm kind of liking it. With the shaders I hope it looks more better. Okay, with the shader it does look good. The Tyndall effect kind of vibe that it's little bit of horror. Bro, that scene is good. Oh, thank you, Rajvardhan, bro. But this scene, it's damn beautiful, bro. It can be a screensaver or something like that. The inside of this. Damn, bro, damn. That's what I'm thinking. I will just keep it as simple as possible in this region. No light, nothing. Just this. बाहर से दिखाओ बिल्ड कौन सा शेडर है ब्रो. हेलो हेलो आरो. वही चल रहा है जो पहले था. मैं बिल्ड कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ. आई थिंक सो मुझे इससे ज़्यादा लंबा और कुछ नहीं बनाना चाहिए क्योंकि ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही बड़ा हो चुका है. ये क्लाउड लेवल तक जा रहा है अब. शेडर नेरोक्स प्रो ये शेडर है कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री अनबाउंड. बट हाँ इसमें मैंने बहुत सारी चीज़ें मैंने सेटिंग्स वगैरह में बहुत कुछ चेंज किए. हाँ पर प्रोफाइल हमेशा हाई है पर बाकी सारी चीज़ें चेंज की है. जैसे इसमें क्लाउड्स वगैरह वनीला पे रख रखा है. वाटर रिपल्स एंड एवरीथिंग वो सब सेट मैंने अलग करा है. हाँ बट इन द सेंस इट्स जस्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री अनबाउंड. थैंक्स ब्रो थैंक्स. एज सिंपल एज दैट ब्रो. सुई स्पीड लाइन. Okay, let's try to wrap up the build as quickly as we can. मैंने ये पोजेव पे ट्राई किया था तो मेरा फ़ोन फट जाएगा लो। सीरियसली ब्रो, मैं एक्चुअली टैबलेट पे भी खेल चुका हूँ। आई आई नो ब्रो, इट जस्ट ओवर इट वे टू मच। और मुझे लगता था कि बेडरॉक इज सपोज टू बी lighter and smoother version of the Minecraft. But even in this PC, the Java version runs smoothly than the Bedrock version. The Bedrock version still lags in my PC. पोजेव लॉन्चर वैसे, पोजेव लॉन्चर ये पीई पे ही होता होगा या फिर इसमें भी है, पीसी में भी है? डोंट ट्राई रनिंग on Pojev bro, that shit gonna blow up. Yeah bro, that may actually blow up. Oh damn bro. बट डे बाय डे हर अपडेट के साथ माइनक्राफ्ट थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही लैगी होता जाता है। Even I experienced the lag in the Java version after every update. One day will come that अपन को माइनक्राफ्ट खेलने के लिए नासा से कंप्यूटर उधार लेना पड़ेगा। अपडेट कुछ ज़्यादा ही भारी होते जा रहे हैं इसके। पीसी स्पेक्स प्रो ज़्यादा नहीं है, ये बेसिक है शायद। इसमें 20 सीरीज़ का कोई ग्राफिक कार्ड है, मुझे ग्राफिक कार्ड का एग्जैक्ट वर्जन याद नहीं है, बट हाँ 20 सीरीज़ का कोई सा है। तो क्रेज़ी भी नहीं है ये। इसका शायद F15 या 16 नाम है इसका, अजू स्टफ गेमिंग F15 और 16 समथिंग लाइक दैट मॉडल। तो कोई बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा लैपटॉप भी नहीं है, बट हाँ it's like it can run shaders and everything decently, not like too good. Gives like 60 fps with slutters to bro. My RTX 5060 can even handle Bedrock vibrant graphics preset. Really? I think 5060 is supposed to be too good. Give like 60 fps with slutters. Don't know why it happens bro, it's weird. पाकिस्तान पे पीसी गिरा दे माइनक्राफ्ट के सारे शेडर को ऑन करके लेटेस्ट वर्जन में। हाँ ब्रो, that would be way more cruel than the atom bomb itself. ब्रो चोर बाजार से नहीं खरीदते भाई। ओके bro, you had 5060 from Chor Bazaar? Nah bro, seriously you bought from the Chor Bazaar? Nah bro, I don't think so. Let's have a granite. Hmm. यार 50x का जीपीयू थे गीगाबाइट का, आई गेस चोर बाजार से नहीं खरीदा. 50k bro, that's a lot of money bro. Hmm. I was thinking how should I make the roof of it. Like even that should be Asian or something more flatter version maybe. Hmm. Let's do one thing. What if I, this is inside this, right? What if I use some campfires? Right around like a rim. Let's see. Damn, now it looks a little bit more alive. Yeah, it looks more alive that way. And if I took a hay bale and put underneath only few of that, only few, like this one. Did I mess that up? Yeah, I totally messed it up. Like one or two from this side and maybe not from this. Let's see, not this one, this one. And we'll look at this one. Let's see if the smoke is randomized enough. Yeah, the two things or maybe two strokes of smokes are higher, that makes it, you know, little bit more alive and realistic. भाई दिल्ली का पोल्यूशन बढ़ जाएगा. डोंट वरी ब्रो. अब जो है उससे ज्यादा तो क्या ही बढ़ेगा भाई. लोल. Why playing with VSync on? What is VSync bro? Can you explain what is VSync? I don't know VSync. Really? Yeah, you are right. 120 FPS. No, sorry, 20 FPS and 120 VSync. I don't know the heck. What is it? Sorry, bro. I really don't know what is it. I just use it to know the FPS of my game that I'm running, because with shaders it's barely make it up to 30 to 40. Normally it's on 20 FPS, but without shaders it's much better, like 100 FPS or something like that. Limited that limits the FPS according to your PC refresh rate. Come on, bro, it's basics ball knowledge, bro. If you think I'm a super duper, the dude that's supposed to know the everything, I'm not that guy, bro. I'm like boomer. I'm not that old, but I am mentally a boomer, bro. I'm mentally a boomer. Lol, 5 minutes before sex watching. Okay, I see. Yeah, bro, thank you for understanding. I'm like 26, 27-year old right now. I mean, I'm 26, but this year at my birthday I will be 27. So yeah. W build, yeah, bro, thank you, but I have built it up to a point that I don't know how to make the roof of it. I'm getting a little bit scary that I will mess that up, but even so, I will have to try. Let's have a single type of. Where are the other slabs? Yeah, here it is. What is the central part of it? Okay, so this will be the central line, right? Yeah. Loki, a fire build? Yeah, bro, thank you. W build absolute cinema. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much. Hmm. Does it look like a enough curve? I think so. Not. It's not enough curve. And in live, I am going. Bro, sorry, पूरी live ना देख पाया. अरे ना, bro. It's okay. It's not that. But thank you for sure. I think so. Bye bye, Rajvardhan ji. Bro, I will use Google option rewards and save money and do a little bit of super chat in a birthday. Bro, super chat will not be available, I think so, क्योंकि super chat के लिए भी subscribers होने चाहिए at a point. So I don't think so कि super chat का option मेरे लिए अभी है. But still, you have said that is enough for me. What am I doing, bro? Is it slab one less or not? I think so. I need to move, not the clone. What I'm doing. Time set to my screen just attempted a suicide, bro. It just fell down for no reason. What? Never mind. I don't want to mess that up. Yeah. Really? You bought the Minecraft from Google Opinions? Seriously, bro? Google Opinion doesn't work. But I used to use the Google Opinion or Google Rewards when I was younger. But I never managed to make more than like 100 rupees or maybe 200 rupees. That's it. That was my limit. Seriously, bro. When I was 7, I was like mentally 5 years old. Something like that, bro. I was never that smart to understand these things. Do you guys want to hear a story about how am I actually playing the Minecraft? What happened? 2 days ago, I just happened to, some bee just stung my middle finger. Actual middle finger. And now my middle finger is swelling like it is looking like my hand. I have a thumb in the center of my hand. It is looking really weird. But still I am using it to hold the W key. That is how much I love playing Minecraft. I don't know why, bro. I just like it for no reason. Is my roof little bit more outwards? Yeah, I think so. Roof is little bit more outward. I can just leave it to this one. हिंदी में सुना भाई, हिंदी में सुना भाई. Okay, well I gotta go. Respect the hard work you have done building. Okay, bro. Nerox, bro. Yeah, if you need to work something else, please do it. Please do it. तो आरव भाई, हुआ क्या कि कल परसों हुआ ये कि मैं कहीं था और एक मधुमक्खी पता नहीं कहाँ से आई. मतलब मैं उसके सत्ते वत्ते किसी की चीज़ के पास भी नहीं था. वो पता नहीं कहाँ से आई और मेरी मिडिल फिंगर पे, सीरियसली आई एम नॉट इवन जोकिंग, उसने मेरे मिडिल फिंगर पे एक डंक छोड़ दिया. मुझे पता भी नहीं चला. आई वाज लाइक कुछ दर्द हो रहा है. फिर मैंने देखा कि वहाँ पे एक एक्चुअली मधुमक्खी अटकी हुई है. फिर मैंने उसको वहाँ से हटाया, मैंने देखा कि उसने एक्चुअली डंक छोड़ रखा है। एंड आई वाज लाइक ब्रो, इट इज़ गोइंग टू हर्ट। एंड लिटरली अबाउट 2 seconds लेटर, एक्चुअली 2 seconds लेटर व्हाट हैपेंड इज कि मुझे पेन हुआ भाई गजब का एकदम से। लाइक शायद उसका पॉइजन रिलीज होने में थोड़ा सा टाइम लगता है, थोड़ा सा। एंड 1 घंटे तक कुछ भी नहीं हुआ। आई वाज लाइक कि ठीक है यार, अब तो ठीक हो जाएगा शायद। बट मैं आज सुबह सो के उठा और मेरा बीच की उंगली जो कि मिडिल फिंगर है उसकी साइज़ मेरे अंगूठे की जितनी हो गई। और वो भाई साहब उसके बाद वो हिल नहीं रही है, वो अंगूठा ही लग रहा है एक्चुअली मेरे कि हाथ में 2 अंगूठे हैं। इट वॉज फनी, इट वॉज फनी। और फिर भी अभी भी मैं उस बीच की उंगली से ही काम कर रहा हूँ, मतलब गेम खेल रहा हूँ। आई डोंट नो वाई। अभी भी मैं उसको W यूज़ कर रहा हूँ उस पर कीबोर्ड पे, उसी उंगली से, फॉर नो रीज़न। बट मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया मधुमक्खी से कटवाने के बाद। आई एंजॉयड इट। ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं सैडेस्ट आदमी हूँ। Yeah, thanks, bro. But it is more like funny to me for some reason. Done for this part at least. Let's rotate it. Now what should I use? A normal deep slate? No, not the deep slate, the black stone brick, yeah, this one. कहानी सुन के तो यही लगता है। बट द थिंग इज कि शायद मैं ये सब नहीं करता इफ आई डोंट एंजॉय प्लेइंग द माइनक्राफ्ट एंड बिल्डिंग समथिंग। मुझे मज़ा बहुत आता है, इसलिए उसके बाद भी मैं कर रहा हूँ। ऐसा होता है वैसे, व्हेन यू एंजॉय समथिंग वे टू मच it doesn't matter after some time. It was like if you want to do it you will do it. जैसे बहुत सारे क्रिकेटर्स होते हैं, वो क्रिकेट खेलने जाते हैं, बहुत सारों की हड्डियां टूट जाती तब भी वो बच्चे खेलने जाते हैं। आई सीन दैट। आई एम प्रिटी श्योर कि आप में से कोई ना कोई वैसा भी होगा। तो इट्स It's actually fun. That's why we do it even in the pain. The joy of doing something. आई होप कि मैं किसी फिलोसोफर के जैसा साउंड नहीं कर रहा होगा. On this, if it is on this. Time set to day again. एक्चुअली मुझे किसी बारबी या डिज्नी प्रिंसेस की कोई म्यूजिक की आवाज़ आ रही है मेरे टीवी वाले रूम से. लगता है कोई डिज्नी की कोई मूवी देख रहा है. इज इट जस्ट मी और समवन एल्स आल्सो थिंक कि भाई ये हर चीज़ में इतनी गाती कर देती है द डिज्नी प्रिंसेस. Okay, the sides are done, but I think so we need to do something in the middle part as well, like some cool roof on this part, something cool. Like this, so I will select. आप में से किसी के पास कोई आइडिया टू बिल्ड समथिंग ऑन द टॉप मिडल रूफ? बारबी लेवल. ओम फो ब्रो, इट्स नॉट मी. कोई ना कोई तो है मेरे घर में बारबी लेवल. कोई तो देख रहा है मूवी. इट्स नॉट मी. डोंट ओम फोम मी. या बट फॉर सम रीजन मैंने बारबी को कुछ ज़्यादा ही मूवी देखी है. Where is my slabs? Does it look good if we just connect it? Yeah, it kind of look decent. Nah, bro, I don't think so. We need something else on top of it. Something else on top of it, bro. We need something else. And what kind of roof that could be? I mean, this is good enough for sure, but what else do we need? तेरे घर में भी एक है. Yeah, bro, I think so. I really do think so. Let's remove that. Hmm. We need some other kind of roof, something much more cool. ग्रेवस्टोन टाइप का शेप बना दे. ग्रेवस्टोन, व्हाट इज ग्रेवस्टोन? वो कब्र के ऊपर होता है, समथिंग लाइक दैट, ऐसा कुछ. ऐसा कुछ ग्रेवस्टोन. हाँ वैसे ग्रेवस्टोन कूल भी लग सकता है, वैसे ऐसी बात नहीं है, क्योंकि ये बिल्ड थोड़ा स्कैरी सा होना चाहिए. If we set the time set to night again, yeah, it does look, it is supposed to look scary, because the only glowing thing on top of it is these eyes. From this far it doesn't look actually scary, but at this distance it does look something is staring at you, glaring at you constantly. ब्रो इस आई थिंक सो कि ये वाला बिल्ड एक्चुअली उसमें होना चाहिए था, फीस की नई वाली उसमें, द किंग इन द येलो, that something is staring at you or something like that. Let's see with the shaders. Yeah, with shaders it's much more better. And it's raining. Baby in yellow. Yeah. The baby in yellow. Okay, let's make the time to day. I think I will just lift it upwards a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Make a clone. One, two. Yeah, that would be enough. What? What just happened? One, two. Oh, it is still touching this part. Maybe a third and a fourth. Yeah, I think so. This would be good. We'll break this and the side. Bro, what the heck? Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. much block is it? 1.5 block. If I remove that, then it will be 2 block. If I remove that, I need a 3 block distance, so this would be it. It's a weird way to mark down, I know. थंडरस्टॉर्म वेदर पर और खतरनाक दिखेगा शायद. Wait. Do you really think that? Let us try that. Because I think so you are right. Let's set the weather to thunder. Yeah, with the lightning I think so it should be more better. If I set the time to night again, bro, you are right, you are actually right, you are pretty genius. I think so if I make a screensaver out of it, I will use the thunder weather for sure. There is no other thing better than that. Thunderstorm. Sure, bro. Thunderstorm is the best thing for this build. Damn! It just tracked on top of it, I think so. Somewhere here. It must have stacked somewhere. If I just put a lightning rod, I need to use the something of the command block, something like that, because it can make it the lightning rod thing. I don't know how to use the command block. That's it. Will it strike? Will it strike on top of it? Come on. Do it once. Even in the daytime, the thunderstorm makes it a little bit dull. That's for sure. Nah, bro, it is actually, I think so it is actually something. Yeah, that's something that I wanted. But मैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही पास आ गया इसके. दूर से देखना था मुझे. चलो कोई नहीं. Okay, it is working. I think I should wait a little bit right on this part. Just one more time. Just one more time, bro. Strike a lightning. Come on. I'm waiting, bro. Just to be sure. What? Yeah, strike on top of it, bro. Please. Should I set my difficulty to hard? Yeah, maybe that will help. Come on, bro. Just one strike. Well, it is lightning around us. Maybe something I've been burning on that area. Come on, bro. That's not where I wanted fire to be. I want it on top of it. Come on. Okay, I don't think that is going to happen anymore. Never mind. I can remove that. The epic Minecraft music. Okay, the slide shift is doing something definitely. It is something definitely, but where is my this one and this and this one, this one is the last maybe. Let's do some Slabosaurus. Bro, seriously, slabs are like 90% of the work of the builder. Just slabs and stairs. That's it. What the heck is happening? Why can't I select something so simple? Yeah. I think so. I have made a mistake here by making. Bro, I need to delete this. Bro, can beacon lights go through the... Oh, because these are half blocks of slabs. That's something that I didn't knew very much earlier. That's good. इसी बिल्ड के जितना लंबा भाई मैंने एक बार राम मंदिर बनाया था माइनक्राफ्ट में कमांड्स के साथ ब्रो सीरियसली और आई मीन you can build something in creative but सिर्फ commands के साथ that's something impressive I must say impressive तो है भाई इफ यू बिल्ड राम मंदिर विद जस्ट कमांड्स, इम्प्रेसिव तो है। चैट से डिस्कॉर्ड लाइट निकल रही है, सीरियसली? आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज डिस्कॉर्ड लाइट। तुम्हारे चैट से डिस्कॉर्ड लाइट निकल रही है या मेरे चैट से? ना ब्रो, बट even if you are doing slightly manual and maximum in command, I think that it is pretty impressive, क्योंकि एक्चुअली वो सिर्फ कमांड से कुछ भी बनाना। ओ ब्रो, इट इज गोइंग टू क्रैश माय गेम, आई थिंक सो। ओ, इट डजंट क्रैश माय गेम, या I think so it is still impressive. अगर थोड़ी बहुत manual building just for the refinement and maximum part is in commands itself, I think so it is impressive for sure. ओ छत से, मुझे लगा चैट से। या छत से डिस्को लाइट तो निकल तो रही है। चलो इसको भी हो गया। बट स्टिल इस पूरी बिल्डिंग में एक बहुत बड़ी कमी है जिसको कहते हैं इंटीरियर डिजाइनिंग, जो कि इस बिल्डिंग में ना के बराबर है। ये सिर्फ एक खाली कमरा है पूरी बिल्डिंग। ब्रो बट स्टिल ब्रो, मतलब ये दिख तो बढ़िया रही है अंधेरे में। आई थिंक इसको अंधेरे में रखेंगे अब, इसमें अंदर लाइट डालेंगे ही नहीं। लाइक मिनिमल इंटीरियर डिजाइनिंग, लाइक जस्ट सम स्टेयर्स, सम काइंड ऑफ अ स्टेज, सम लेबोरेटरी, दैट्स इट। आई विल कीप इट एज मिनिमल एज पॉसिबल, जैसे कोई इस पूरे मैंशन को छोड़ के चला जा चुका हो, इस टाइप से। इसमें सब कुछ टूटा फूटा हो या ऐसा कुछ बढ़िया। तो इंटीरियर बहुत मुश्किल है, बढ़िया तो है। हाँ ब्रो, इंटीरियर एक्चुअली मुश्किल तो है। लेट मी शो यू द इंटीरियर ऑफ माय मेन बेस। मतलब वो मैंने अपने वर्ल्ड के स्टार्टिंग में बनाया था। टेलीपोर्ट एट -900 107। ये है मेरा मेन बेस। इसमें इंटीरियर डिज़ाइन के नाम पे बस मैंने गमले और बैनर्स यूज़ करे थे। ये तो इन विलेजर्स का ट्रेडिंग हॉल टाइप है, बट ये है मेरा मेन बेस। इसको डिज़ाइन करा मैंने कभी पूरा एक साथ डिज़ाइन नहीं करा, मैंने पार्ट में डिज़ाइन करा है। जैसे ये बेड वाला एरिया जो एक झूले जैसा बनाया था मैंने, और ये नॉर्मल एरिया जो थोड़ा बैठने के लिए है। इसमें मैंने 2 तोते और बिठा रखे हैं। ये मेरा एक्स्ट्रा आर्मर सेट है। ये चेस्ट वाला एरिया, यहाँ पे पोशन ब्रूरी वाला एरिया। फिर इसके नीचे मैंने ये वाला एक छोटी सी मतलब पार्टीशन बनाया था। एक तरफ ये नेदर पोर्टल है, दूसरी तरफ ये एन्चांटिंग वाला रूम है, और सबसे ज़्यादा नीचे ये फार्मिंग एरिया। ये था मेरा मेन बेस जो मैंने स्टार्टिंग में बनाया था। दिस इज़ माय मेन बेस। फिर मैंने थोड़ी बहुत और डिज़ाइनिंग सीखी थी, आई मीन फॉर द डिफरेंट पर्पस, सिर्फ रहने के लिए नहीं। तो नीचे एक क्लरिक का ट्रेडिंग हॉल है, उसकी डिज़ाइनिंग बता सकता हूँ मैं। वो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगी थी। ये ट्रायल चैम्बर जैसी थोड़ी लगती है मुझे बहुत दूर से, पता नहीं क्यों। मे बी बिकॉज मैंने उसमें ब्लू कुछ ज़्यादा यूज़ कर लिया है। दिस इज माई क्लिक ट्रेडिंग होल। यहाँ पे सिर्फ क्लेरिक्स हैं। तो ये थोड़ा ट्राई करा था मैंने उस टाइम पे कि ये थोड़ा टेक्नोलॉजिकल रिलेटेड लगे थोड़ा। इसमें मैंने पिलर्स में विलेजर वाली चीज़ें बनाई थी, विलेजर की नाक और ये 2 आँखें विलेजर्स की। मैंने पिलर्स इस तरह के बनाए थे कि ये जैसे इसके मुंह में से जाना पड़े आपको। उस टाइम पे मैंने ये सोचा था। वैसे अब मुझे लगता है कि शायद ये इसका फेस थोड़ा और ज़्यादा अच्छा हो सकता था शायद, बट या शेडर्स के साथ ये थोड़ा और अच्छा लगता है, समथिंग लाइक दैट। और ये चचा क्यों उठा हुआ है? व्हाट हैपेंड ब्रो, व्हाई आर यू नॉट स्लीपिंग? ओह, गेट गेट खुला हुआ नहीं था। What did I do? What am I doing? Maybe I should replace it. Even though it's a creative copy, I don't want to ruin something even in the creative copy. और इसी के जस्ट नीचे as blue as this part is, इसी के नीचे ये पूरा जो ये फार्म है एक नेदरबॉर्ड का, it is as red as you can imagine it could be. ये कॉन्ट्रास्ट मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा था। जस्ट नीचे बिल्कुल लाल और ऊपर बिल्कुल ब्लूइश टोन एवरीथिंग। मैंने बुढ़ और बड़ी के स्कूल बनाए थे। व्हाट इज, अच्छा, बुद्ध और बद्री के स्कूल बनाए थे एक बार इंटीरियर के साथ। व्हाट इज बुद्ध एंड बद्री? वैसे मुझे फॉर सम रीज़न विलेजर्स को ऐसे केज रखना पसंद नहीं है, इसलिए मैंने इनको ऐसे बेड वेड सब कुछ दिया है यहाँ पे। ये 3 बाय मतलब ये 3 लोग एक साथ रह सकते हैं, एक दूसरे से बातें कर सकते हैं, समथिंग लाइक दैट। ये चारों कोनों में ऐसा कैसा ही। व्हाट इज़ बुद्ध एंड बद्री? वो पहले तो मुझे ये जानना है, व्हाट इज़ बुद्ध एंड बद्री? This is my tunnel to go up to the base. Time set to day again. तुमने वो नहीं देखा तो तुम्हारा चाइल्डहुड अच्छा नहीं है ब्रो। what have I missed actually bro? Now I want to know what have I missed. Let me Google search it. Buddha and Badri bro, actually it is, oh, One Buddha and Budwak. Yeah, I've seen it few times, but मैंने कभी इसको बहुत लंबे समय के लिए पूरा सीजन या ऐसे नहीं देखा है। You are right. हाँ, बट थोड़ा सा ज़रूर देखा है। आर्ट स्टाइल काफ़ी मुझे यूनिक लगती थी। एक इसकी और एक बाहर का शो था वो हॉरर एंट्री करके, इसकी और उसकी मेरे को आर्ट स्टाइल बहुत यूनिक लगती थी दोनों की। आई मीन इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा क्यूट कार्टूनिश नहीं होते थे लोग, थोड़े से वियर्ड से दिखने वाले और यू नो वो वाली स्टाइल के, वो मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा है। I think what should I do to connect this part to the top roof? What should I connect it with? I think I should just use some kind of walls. Some walls which can be granite maybe. Let's see what kind of wall options do we have. Resin, of course. Redstone. Not the red sandstone. Yeah, red sandstone. और कौन से टाइप के यूज़ कर सकते हैं अपन? Yeah, brick one. I think granite and bricks are pretty cool block. And if I use the same granite block and some bricks, because it have a orange tint in them. गोजो और गेतो टाइप के दोस्त थे वो दोनों, बुद्ध एंड बद्री. ओके ब्रो. आई एक्चुअली फेल्ट बैड ब्रो जब पता चला था ना कि दैट गेटो इज एक्चुअली ऑलरेडी डेड. ही वॉज नेवर अलाइव. उसकी जगह उसकी बॉडी किसी कर्स ने ले रखी थी. आई एक्चुअली फेल्ट बैड ब्रो. लाइक कितना ही घटिया हो सकता है किसी बंदे के साथ इस टाइप का. उसके हरा के भी तो उसकी हरकतें भी तो घटिया थी. हाँ ब्रो, बट स्टिल वो मेंटली रिटार्टेड ज़्यादा था मतलब. बट स्टिल कि उसकी बॉडी ही एक्चुअली जब वो मतलब वो जब सीन आता है ना जिसमें वो जिस लड़की को बचाना चाह रहे होते हैं, उनका जो मिशन है एक लड़की को बचाना, उस मिशन में एकदम से वो फिर उसका बाप आ जाता है और उसको गोली वोली मार देता है लड़की को उनके सामने. आई वाज लाइक ब्रो, उस टाइम पे मुझे भी लगा भैंस क्या ये क्या हुआ, अभी तक तो सब कुछ सही चल रहा था, ये क्या कांड मचा है. आई मीन उस पॉइंट पे ऐसे लग रहा था कि लड़की को अक्ल आ चुकी है, वो अब गधी नहीं रही, और एकदम से वो बंदा आके उसको गोली मार देता है. आई वाज लाइक ब्रो यार ये क्या बात हुई. उसका तुमने जस्ट करेक्टर डेवलपमेंट बताया, उसकी थोड़ी बहुत पीछे की उस लड़की की स्टोरी बताई और उसको बस मार दिया. तोजी भाव, हाँ तोजी भाव. पर फिर वो तोजी को जब वो वापस अलाइव करते हैं, वो अभी मतलब एंड का जो इससे पहले वाले सीज़न में जो आर्क था उसमें उसको ज़िंदा करते हैं तोजी को, तब उसको पता नहीं क्यों इस तरह का वो बताने की कोशिश की है जैसे कि वो अपने बेटे को बड़ा प्यार करता है, फिर भी उसने अपने बेटे के लिए कर ही दिया ऐसा टाइप. आई वाज लाइक भाई ख़राब आदमी हो, कितना बकवास आदमी था वो एक्चुअल में जब जिंदा था तब. आई मीन वो मानता हूँ कि भाई वो उसकी फुशिगुरु की हेल्प कर देता है, बट स्टिल ब्रो उसने कोई कम कांड नहीं किया बंदे ने। Hello, Ilike Pai. Hello, bro. Remember, I remember you from the yesterday stream. मेरा वही आएगा, आ गया. What? क्या आ गया bro? अच्छा bro, Ilike Pai is your friend. Okay, I got that now. तोजी ने उसको मारते समय भी ओरा फार्म किया था ब्रो, ये बात तो है. तोजी फॉर सम रीज़न उसको ज़बरदस्ती का ओवर पावर बनाया, मतलब मुझे लगता है उसमें कुछ है नहीं ऐसा. मतलब इट्स नॉट लाइक कि उसमें कुछ ज़्यादा ही खतरनाक पावर है या फिर वो जेनिन उसके क्लैन की जैसा कुछ खतरनाक सा है या कुछ और. नहीं भाई, कुछ भी नहीं है उसके पास ऐसा. बस वो पावरफुल है, दैट्स इट. और बंदा खतरनाक बनाया उन्होंने, दैट्स फॉर श्योर. क्या ये कनेक्शन रूफ का सही लग रहा है? एक्चुअली सब चीज़ को पहचानना इतना अजीब क्यों होता है? टाइम सेट टू डे. आई थिंक सो ये डिज़ाइन सही है शायद, बट आई थिंक सो इसको रेप्लिकेट करना पड़ेगा पीछे भी, जो कि एक टफ टास्क होने वाला है मेरे लिए. लेट्स सी, लेट मी क्लोन इट. ओके डन. आई थिंक सो ये कनेक्शन सही है, इट्स नॉट बैड एट ऑल. But we can do one more thing, one last thing that we can do is using some bars, some waxed bars. Do I have some bars somewhere? Nah. Bars, waxed exposed copper, this one. वैसे तुम्हारा फेवरेट कैरेक्टर कौन है पूरी पूरी उसमें, जुजुत्सु काइसेन वाले यूनिवर्स में? फेवरेट कैरेक्टर? आई मीन उसको मोरली सही होने के लिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मैं, जस्ट इट नीड्स टू बी योर फेवरेट. कि तुम्हारा फेवरेट क्या है, मतलब मोरली भले ही वो घटिया आदमी हो जैसे टोजी. Arav bro, what is your favorite Jujutsu Kaisen universe character? Which one? मी बैक, इज देयर एन कैरेक्टर नेम्ड एज बैक? अभी के सीजन में कोई आया क्या? मैंने अभी का सीजन नहीं देखा है। या फिर आप ऐसा कहना चाहते हैं कि आप वापस आने वाला है, या फिर आने आ गए हैं, समथिंग लाइक दैट। या जेजेके के बारे में ब्रो, जुजुत्सु काइसेन में, जो भी फेवरेट हो। Finally, I think so. It is done. Our resin farm is done, bro. Resin farm is done. But without interiors, of course. But yeah, mostly that farm have been done. This would be the main structure of the resin farm. अब अगर मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करूं कि मैंने इसका स्केच किस टाइप से बनाया था, तो पहला तो इसका बेस, लेट मी शो यू। The base part of this building does resemble, if you don't look at the upper part, the base part does resemble kind of a normal woodland mansion। जैसा कि आप देख ही सकते हैं कि इसमें नीचे का फ्लोर एक बहुत बड़ा सा है, देन उसके ऊपर एक छोटा सा फ्लोर है, ये वाला, एंड दिस हैव अ जायंट बेस। तो ये वुडलैंड मेंशन का नॉर्मल पार्ट। बट अलॉन्ग विद दैट, क्योंकि ये पेल गार्डन, नेचुरली जनरेटेड पेल गार्डन में लाई कर रहा था, तो इसमें अपन रेजिन फार्म बनाया। तो इसलिए सेंट्रल पार्ट जो है इसका, ये वाला, ये एक क्रीकिंग के फेस को रिजेंबल करता है। बट आल्सो बिकॉज ये वुडलैंड मेंशन था, और मैंने इस मेंशन में पूरे वर्ल्ड का पहला टोटम लिया था, एज यू कैन सी दिस वन दैट इज इन माय हैंड, दिस वन। तो इस टोटम के उसमें मैंने सोचा था कि इसका जो टॉप पार्ट है, इसमें ऐसे विंग्स जैसे या हाथ जैसे कुछ बनाएंगे। तो ये दो जो बिल्डिंग जो एक्सटर्नली जो ये निकल रही हैं, ये एक्चुअली टोटम बनाने की कोशिश, मतलब टोटम एग्जैक्टली मुझे वैसे नहीं बनाना, बट या काइंड ऑफ रिजेंबलिंग अ टोटम, समथिंग लाइक दैट। इसलिए तो मैंने दो विंग्स या हाथ जैसे बनाए। So I think so this is the last stream for creative planning, not the actual building, just the creative planning of the whole build। शायद अगले स्ट्रीम में मुझे इसका इंटीरियर डिजाइन करना पड़ेगा, but I think so this is the complete resin farm। and मुझे लगा था कि बैनर बहुत बड़े लगेंगे, बट एक्चुअली ये लगने के बाद ये बैनर की जो अपन ने शेप बनाई है, फ्लैग्स या बैनर, ये बहुत ज़्यादा छोटे लग रहे हैं मुझे। But I think so it's appropriate for the whole build। So with that, I would like to say to you that, where is my, yeah, so with that I would like to say namaskaram to you all and goodbye। अगर आप जा रहे हैं यहाँ से, तो अगर आपने यहाँ तक की स्ट्रीम भी देखी है, तो प्लीज़ मेक श्योर कि एक सब्सक्राइब तो कर ही लें, और इस स्ट्रीम को, या फिर अगर आप बाद में देख रहे हैं तो इस वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर कर दीजिएगा। एंड रिमेंबर दैट यू आर प्रेशियस। बाय बाय।